Ever since I was a kid, I've always dreamed of growing my own food in my very own backyard. As an adult, I realize how much effort, time, and energy it takes to grow your own food. I'm glad that there are now ways to grow your food at home and you don't even need a backyard. So this is my home garden review. The system that I have is a Gardyn 4.0, Gardyn with a Y. This is the biggest and latest system that Gardyn has. Let me give you a tour of my home garden. So let's start at the tank, which is in the bottom. It has a plumbing side that connects to these small hoses that extend all the way to the top inside these pipes. This is the system that allows the plants to be watered. Then we have the LED light and the two cameras, one on top and one in the middle. Within these pipes we have what we call the Y pods, and these are the Y cubes. The green item in there is called a rock wall, which allows the plants to grow without any soil. And if you're wondering what those foils are, I just use them to cover the pods that are not being used. We need to cover the pods because it helps prevent any algae from growing. I love this vertical setup because my husband and I currently live in an apartment and it doesn't take up a lot of space. In addition, I don't have to put the system near the sunlight. As you saw, my system is not next to a window. The plants I'm currently growing are bunching onions, red sorrel, cilantro, green mustard, romaine, Swiss chard, perpetual spinach, strawberry, green kale, kohlrabi, basil, watercress, and dill. We also have the thyme and red cherry tomatoes that just sprouted. I ordered the Gardyn system on December 1st of 2024 and it arrived in December 4. We set up the garden on December 9th, and one of the steps to set up is that you will need to log in into the app and input your sow date. Sow date is when your plants first come into contact with water. The whole setup was very easy because you're provided with a booklet and you can also scan them for some videos. Now for maintenance. The maintenance is very easy. In the first month, whatever water you initially put in the system is enough. You will need to refresh the tank at least once a month and you have the app that guides you and gets you through each step. Some of the tasks I had to do so far were to prune some of the sprouts, check the roots, make sure they are tucked in inside their respective pods, and clean the tank and change the water. When the plants grew bigger, Kelby the AI with the Gardyn app adjusted the water schedule. Now for the plants. When you purchase your system, they will give you a starting kit of 30. You can choose from the different themes and I chose Salad Lover. They don't tell you exactly which 30 plants are going to be sent to you, but it is 30. Now for growth. There were 3 of my plants that didn't sprout, so I went ahead and emailed the garden support team. They sent me an email back and gave me credits on the app to get some replacement seeds. I was very happy about that, so I used it to purchase some strawberries and thyme, the ones that I wanted to actually grow that wasn't sent to me initially. This is the growth from December 10 to January 23rd, 2025. Pretty cool. For pricing, I purchased the system at $100 off, and you can see with my referral link down below. There is a smaller system we have which you can grow a total of 16 plants. It's called the Studio. And here is the comparison from the website. I personally choose the 30 plant yielding system because I like eating greens. Here's how I did the math. For the Studio, I divided $4.99 divided by 16, and that's $31.92 per plant. And the home is $849 divided by 30, and that's $28.30. Also, you get to pick a variety of plants and you can plant them even when they're not in season. Like I just planted some strawberries. How cool is that? I'm originally from Guam, so I emailed them if they do international shipping. And unfortunately, right now this time, they said that they're working on international shipping. So maybe if you're from Guam, you're watching this and you are interested in purchasing a garden, maybe have someone from the States send it to you. So order one, send it to the States, and then have your relative friends send it back to you. Another thing with Gardyn is there is a subscription option for the AI Kelby app, which is free for your first 30 days. I don't have a green thumb, so having the AI Kelby tell me what to do is super helpful. The subscription also gives you 10 credits every month. You are signed up to purchase plants through the Gardyn app. I purchased another month and I will let you know if I decide to keep it. So overall, I am loving the system. I already was able to make different recipes using my garden, not just salad, but breakfast and smoothies, and it's so cool. And I'm super excited about my strawberries. I will be updating you on my next garden review on how it's going. So far, money-wise, I don't think I have broken even yet. But will I break even within a year? We will see. I will be planting more plants and herbs that I always used to cook, like more bunching onions, thyme, and who doesn't love some strawberries? Also, I'm trying to germinate some peppers and I am excited. So that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe and see you in my next one.